Hello everybody, welcome back to class. Today we're going to be working on kick drill number 4 for our Tyro combative pre-belt ranking level. So before white belt, Tyro combative, training drills for combative 1, kick drill number 4. I know that's a mouthful, okay? If you haven't seen any of our previous videos on this one, you have to make sure you have our footwork drill. Make sure you click that bumper for our footwork. And if you haven't went on to side kicks, you also need to know, oh sorry, not side kicks, axe kicks. You need to hit axe kick bumper and footwork bumper. Got it? Okay. All right, moving on. Today we have with us again Miss Linda Mulder. Give her a thumbs up. Say hello, everybody. Send her some awesome comments down there. Don't forget about Louie behind camera. Give him that thumbs up. And before we get into this, just a quick refresher on axe kicks. Miss Linda Mulder, let's face this way. Axe kicks, as always, same thing with all of our kicks. If you watched our previous videos, front round side front round side kick drills, make sure that your hands cover your teeth, elbows are covering your ribs, right? For testing purpose, we have to start our kick drills with our right leg in the back, but it can be right, it can be left, it can be front, it can be back, doesn't matter, makes no difference for actual sparring self-defense application, but for kicking, has to be right leg, just for testing purposes only, okay? So for the axe kick, we want to bring our knee up. We're still going to chamber this knee, right? As always, front round side, axe crescent hook, all come from this position. Then, let's go and reset that. Connect it, axe kick, right? She controls that landing. Now let's go and do it fast as if you're actually hitting somebody. Good, see that? Notice that she's not leaning, bowing to pick her leg up. She's not bowing with her leg to get extra height. She's keeping her posture nice and clean, and the leg goes up, and she has that nice, strong, clean height and strong, clean balance with that axe kick. Also, just a quick refresher on this, you can go out to in axe kick if you so wish with the chambered knee. You can go into out if you so wish with the chambered knee. Just make sure you're going down. We did explain all this in the axe kick video, so let's put that bumper one more time up there, Louie. We did explain that, but we want to refresh this because you need to make sure as you're applying your footwork in this kick drill, you don't just limit your axe kick to just the one standard straight up, straight down axe kick from the chamber position. You want to have some variations. On our other kicks, we do focus on the high, middle, low, but in this case, we have to work on our flexibility because that elevator has to go all the way to the top and then hit all the way down. We work on, if you can open your arms out on this one, and let's face this way. Ideally, we want to get that knee all the way to that shoulder as high up there. Even if it doesn't touch our shoulder, at least to this level. Does that make sense? Go ahead and watch Miss Kitchen. See how that knee comes up? A lot of people, they throw that kick and they only bring it up to their belly button. Watch where it puts the foot. It doesn't get very high at all. It's barely enough to break my guard with my hands. That knee has to come up for the heel to do its damage, striking down upon your target or your opponent. Does that make sense? You got it? Any questions? Hit those comments below. But if you got it now, if everything's cool, give us that thumbs up to let us know you're all right. Okay, so let's get into the kick drill. As she's here, she's going to step. Remember on this one, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Side kick and hook kick, we have that 45-degree angle if you haven't watched that side kick video yet. Front, round, axe, and crescent, we have the head, shoulders, knees, and toes facing forward. Standard step, good balance. You notice her arms, her hand position switched, and then throw that axe kick off of the back leg. Perfect. Now we're going to have kind of that pre-setup. We bend those knees, and we throw a pop-up. Remember, Tyro level, if you're a white belt, yellow belt, green, blue, red, all the way throughout the other belt ranks, at Tyro level, it's a pop-up kick. It's still a switch. We do not switch our feet and then throw the kick. That is a switch, back leg axe kick. That's a kick. It's a technique. It's very useful. It's very functional, just like if you throw any other kick. But for the kick drill, for testing application, and for diversity, we want to connect them. We bend the knees, we pop up and kick with the same movement. All of the belt ranks we separate, but in Tyro level, we have this version of the kick connected with our footwork drill. Okay, so make sure you don't confuse that. And then now that we're here, we throw that shuffle axe kick. And again, making sure you can see her posture is straight. She's not bowing or slouching. All right, let's reset one more time. Quick reminder, left leg, right leg, front and back, makes no difference. for real life application, for sparring application, but for testing, we always start with that right leg back. I cannot say that enough to make sure all you students make sure you understand and comprehend that. Okay, so let's go and do this one more time. Step, good balance, axe kick, good, making sure that leg comes up high and all the way down. There is no high, middle, low. It's high and bringing it down. Okay, pop up. Fantastic, and get that shuffle. Perfect. Thank you very much, Miss Kirsten. Short, sweet, to the point. Make sure that you really practice those axe kicks. Leg swings are a very important thing to work on those axe kicks to make sure you have the fast twitch muscle fibers as flexible and as powerful as possible. And it's kind of a balance. What would you say is balance or flexibility?
If you're flexible, it's easier to balance.
I love it. That's why she's a seraphim. If you have that extra flexibility, you do have that extra balance, and you also have that control. So that's perfect. I can't get any better than that. All right, so questions, comments, hit that below. Thank you very much. As always, train hard, train safe, and don't forget that thumbs up for Louie and Miss Kirsten. Thank you very much. See you next time.